Have you ever wondered why you feel the way you do about your body, even when no one is criticizing it directly? It's not just big events or obvious comments that shape your self-image. It's the small, everyday influences, most of them unconscious, like that shape away at how we feel about ourselves. Here are 18 several but powerful things that affect how you feel about your body without you even realizing it. First one, your parents' body talk. The way your parents felt about their own bodies, and what they said about them or others becomes your internal voice. If you were just a child, even if they didn't think you were listening, you were. Second one, invisible Photoshop. You are constantly shown images that have been digitally altered to perfection. And when the edits are so good you can tell they are edits, your entire perception of normal is warped. Another one, first relationships. The way your first partners treat your body with love or criticism leaves a lasting imprint, like body hang-ups often trace back to those early experiences. Another one, how you judge others. What's your go-to insult when you are mad? If it's someone's appearance, that judgment reflects more about how you see yourself than it ever does about them. Next one, your friends' habits. It's not just what they say, it's what they do. How your friends treat their bodies subtly trains you to adopt the same mindset. Another one, your media diet. The shows you binge, the influences you follow, the stories you admire, they all create your standard of beauty, especially the ones you identify with most. Another one, your cultural roots. Your hometown, your family's food culture, even off-ended comments from relatives, they shape how you relate to food and your figure starting early. Another one, skin-deep relationships. Until you experience love that has nothing to do with how you look, it's hard to believe it's possible. But once you do, your whole view changes. Next one, fitness punishment. If your workouts are just a tool to fix your body, you will never feel good in it. Exercise should be for you, not for an end result. Next one, superficial friendships. If your connections aren't real, you will overinvest in appearances. When you don't feel valued for who you are, you cling to how you look. Another one, street comments. Even when catcalls are meant as compliments, they reduce your body to a product. You are more than that. Next one, comparing bodies. Fat cells don't disappear. Body types are genetic and no one is built the same. If you are always comparing, you will always feel behind. Another one, morality and food. Good versus bad foods, that kind of thinking damages your entire relationship with nourishment because food is fuel, not virtue. Lack of sunlight, not going outside affects your mood, hormones, and body image. You are solar powered, treat yourself like it. Another one, no deeper purpose. When you don't have something bigger to base your worth on, you fixate on appearance. Purpose heals obsession. Another one, unrequited love. If someone only wants you when you look a certain way, they are not loving you, and you deserve better than that. Next one, celebrity body culture. Watching celebrities obsessively monitored for gaining or losing 10 pounds, that's not reality, and it's not your job to imitate it. Another one, forgotten purpose. Your body wasn't meant to be perfect, it was meant to live, to run, hug, play, dance, love, laugh. No one needs sculpted abs to feel joy. It's time to start seeing your body for what it really is, a living, breathing miracle, not a project to constantly improve. You are not broken, you have just been listening to the wrong messages. Choose your own. And this was the message of today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.